Hi, Babsters! It's a happy Thursday night dito lang sa inyong bagong 8 p.m. habit ang Pep Live. I'm Jimpy, your host for tonight. And of course, eto na, isa talaga sa kina-e-excited naming Pep Live this month sa ating bagong programming. Kasama na natin yun. Ang nagbabalik showbiz, of course. Diretsohin na natin. Ang nagbabalik showbiz na talaga isa sa pinakamagaling na singers talaga noong 90s, and now she's ready to make a comeback. Let us welcome Miss Geneva Cruz.
Hi! Hello, Jimpy, and hello to all of the viewers and listeners ng Pep Live.
Yes. Ay, bilang first time yung nga pala sa Pep Live, ang tawag namin sa ating ay Pepsters. O, diba?
Pepsters! Hello,
Yes.
Pepsters!
Hello, ayan. Thank you, Miss Geneva, sa inyong pagpapaunlak tonight.
Of course. It's my pleasure.
Siyempre sa lahat din na nanonood ngayon, huwag niyong kakalimutan na para pwede kayong mag-comment ng inyong mga tanong at mga gustong sabihin kay Geneva sa ating dalawang platforms. Live tayo sa Facebook and live tayo sa Kumu. So ayan, sa Facebook, pwede kayong mag-send ng mga stars. Meron dyang instructions. Tapos, when I-send kayo ng stars, ipa-prioritize namin ang inyong mga pa-shoutout at mga patanong. Tapos sa Kumu din, meron mga pa-andar na andyan gifts na nakakaguto. May halo-halo, may lechon, may... Ayan, may nag-send ng video. Thank you sa iyo. Si user 4348499. Uy, ano ba yung handle mo? Pero thank you sa iyo sa
Thank you.
Thanks din. Thank you sa halo-halo. In fairness, Miss Geneva, grabe, umpisa pa lang ang dami na nagsasend ng halo-halo. So, simulan na natin.
Halo-halo.
Diba?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Okay, welcome back to show.
Halo-halo.
Geneva.
Hi, Jimpy. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat.
Kaya nga lang
Thank you very much.
Natapat. No, sorry. Nag-e-air lang natin ang electric fan. Medyo maingay daw. O, diba,
ayun pala yun.
Okay, push na natin. Yun, sayang kasi
para hindi mag-overheat.
Oo, correct. Yung showbiz comeback hindi parang natapat siya sayang sa pandemic.
Okay lang kasi ang importante nandito na kami ng anak ko, 'di ba? Kasama ko kasi yung 6-year-old daughter ko si London. So siguro kung doon kami na stuck sa Amerika, hindi pa ako makakauwi. So before nangyari yung pandemya, I was able to finish a movie. So meron akong comeback movie. It's called Coming Home. And ako yung isa sa mga actresses doon. So excited talaga ako.
Ang galing naman. As in, dito siya produced in the Philippines din.
Dito siya produced. Yung manager ko, si Arnold Vega Fria, yung company niya yung isa sa nag-produce.
Mm-hmm.
Kasama maraming mga magaling na artista dito. I think ito rin yung movie ni Jingoy Estrada, yung pagbabalik niya rin.
Oh.
And then sila Miguel Del Rosario.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yung malaking cast. Tama si
yes.
Sylvia yata nandyan.
Ha?
Miss Sylvia Sanchez.
Yes.
Okay, so
Sylvia Sanchez.
Pero tama ba? Kasi di ba may malaking story conference yata yan nung panahon na yun. Nandun na ba kayo nun?
Oo. Nasa States pa ako nun.
Kaya surprise.
Nagulat din ako kasi akala ko, usapan pa lang, yun pala nakapasok na pala ako sa pelikula talaga. Akala ko my manager was just, joking around or was just making plans, pero meron na palang movie. So I was able to finish that. Dapat nga ilalabas namin for Metro Manila Summer Fest noong April.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Dapat ang premiere night was my birthday, April 2nd. Pero dahil nga nangyari yung pandemic, yun na, hindi natin maiiwasan. Ano ba naman yun? At least nandito na ako. Grateful pa rin ako.
Yes.
So, I know that God has His own perfect timing for everyone. And I know that it's not easy what's going on with everybody. And I feel really sad. Lalo na yung mga kababayan natin nangangailangan ngayon. So, stay strong and I'm just keeping a very positive outlook in life.
Mm-hmm. Ayun, so sa inyo yung showbiz comeback, no? So, if ever na, since dahil nga may pandemic and medyo may mga na-delay na plano, pero sana yung mga plans? Ano yung mga dapat i-look forward ng fans niyo?
Yeah, dapat may comeback concert talaga. alam mo na yung mga song and dance concerts yun. Ganun dapat yung gagawin ko. Kasi ready na ako for that eh. I've been singing and dancing since I was 12 years old. So, kumbaga sa Las Vegas, ready na ako. Just, alam mo yun, yung mga ganong klaseng shows na alam ko mapapaindak yung audience, may entertain sila. Because I feel like I am a singer and performer first and foremost. So, yun ang gusto kong ibahagi sa mga followers ko simula noon nung bata pa ako. And ngayon na may mga anak na ako, 'di ba? And I'm sure yung mga followers ko noon may mga anak na rin sila, may sarili ng pamilya. But the good thing about it is that meron dik mga millennials, may mga kabataan na rin na nagbubuo ng mga parang mga Geneva's Angels, yung mga groups, alam mo yun, parang na-introduce sila sa music ko nung unang panahon hanggang sa yung last album ko called To Manila in 2013 before I left for the States and stayed there for 6 years.
6 years? So, medyo nanibago pa kayo pagbalik niya dito?
Hindi ako masyadong nanibago kasi syempre born and raised ako dito sa Pilipinas di ba? Proud Tondo girl ako eh. I was born and raised in Tondo, gagalangin Tondo, Manila. And pero mas nahirapan ako nung lumipat ako sa Amerika. Doon ako, kasi syempre malungkot, wala yung mga kapatid ko, lahat ng mga kapatid ko nandito. Tapos yung parents ko, my mom was with me, sinundan ko yung mommy ko. But I gave birth there. I was supposed to just stay for a while. Instead of staying for a year, I stayed for 6 years to focus on being a mommy because Heaven was only 18 when I moved there. So he needed his mother. So ngayon that he's 24, sabi niya, go ahead, mom. Just, do your thing. Alam mo naman kasi, syempre, di ba? Habang medyo fresh pa. Talagang ganun eh.
Ibig sabihin talaga yung performing na hindi siya talaga nawala.
Hindi nawala.
Yun at yun ang babalikan ninyo talaga.
Yeah, hindi nawala. Even when I was in the States, yun lang ang maganda kasi na kahit hindi ako active dito, dahil nga syempre yung Smokey Mountain nga, yung grupo where I started in the 90s, yung mga awitin na ginawa ni National Artist for Music, Maestro Ryan Cayabyab, dala-dala ko yun hanggang sa Amerika. So, from doing a 9-to-5 job na hindi ako masyadong sanay, but I was able to do it for 3.5 years. I was doing concerts on the side. And ang sarap na pakiramdam kasi mga Pilipino sa abroad, napaka-generous, and I mean, Filipinos around the world, no? Very hospitable, very generous, helpful. Siyempre may mga tao rin na yung baliktad, di ba? But mostly, marami talagang mga mamabait na mga Pilipino. So, grateful talaga.
Ano yung mga naging jobs nyo doon sa ibang bansa?
Isa lang.
Isa lang?
Oo, isa lang. I worked at a medical spa. I also endorsed it. It's a good medical spa to this day. They really they help a lot of women and men alike. Na yun nga, lalo na pag nasa 30s ka na, nasa 40s ka na, 50s and above, kung paano mo may maintain yung kumbaga yung youth na natitira, di ba? To be able to enjoy it. Because all of us are gonna get older. We're gonna get really old one day. And so, I think that it's best to learn how to take care of ourselves. Ngayon pa lang, di ba? So, para sa bandang huli, di ba? Ma-enjoy mo naman. Ma-enjoy mo naman.
Ito, ano lang tayo, kasi Thursday naman ngayon, no? So, pwede, pasok na pa po yung hashtag na Throwback Thursday. So, mag-throwback tayo sa inyong, ang umpisa ng inyong career talaga na, with the Smokey Mountain, di ba?
Yes.
So, parang kamusta yung kasi parang nitong quarantine, bukod sa isa pang reunion na pag-uusapan natin later, isa yan sa mga nag-reunite kayo, di ba, with the new video.
That's correct, yeah. Oh, It was wonderful kasi so may dalawang batch ng Smokey Mountain. Yung first batch kami ni James Coronel, Jeffrey Hidalgo, ako, and si Assistant Secretary of Finance, si Tony Lambino, no? So, apat kami, isang babae, tatlong lalaki. And then after that, merong apat ulit. And tapos si Ana Feji, parang nireplace niya si Shar Santos dun sa second batch when they were in Japan or something. But so there's 8 of us, and it was really fun. Like, even if it was online lang, masaya kasi parang nakita-kita yung mga, alam mo yung mga pag nakita-kita kayo ng mga pinsan mo, yung mga kababata mo, mga kaklase mo ng elementary, ganun. Ako kasi naalala ko pa yung iba kong mga klase ng elementary, at lalo na syempre, nung high school, I had the best high school in OB Montessori, so, and St. Joseph School nung grade school. So, yun yung, pag maganda pala ang childhood mo, babalik-balikan mo di ba? And music was a big part of my childhood. And alam ko na yung mga kaedad ko, yung mga na in love sa Smokey Mountain, hanggang ngayon, pag narinig nila yung Smokey Mountain songs, it takes them back to when they were young, di ba? Yung may mga crush, hindi sila pinapansin, yung ganung bagay. So that's why music is very important talaga in everyone's lives.
Bukod doon, yung mga tumatak na Smokey Mountain songs, yung mga very inspirational, di ba?
Ay, marami.
Video, yung tama ba? Paraiso ang kinanta.
Paraiso, Better World. There's Mama. Mama's a Maid in London. It's a song about yung mga, excuse me, yung mga nanay na, at yung mga parents na kailangan nilang magtrabaho abroad away from their families to earn money para magkaroon ng magandang buhay yung mga anak nila na nasa Pilipinas. So my dad was a musician, and he used to travel sa China or sa Japan when we were young para maganda yung, di ba, maganda yung buhay namin dito. And maraming Pilipino ang ganyan. So may meron kami song, The Street People, meron Not All the World is America, the world is where you are. Very socially relevant talaga. And there's also a song called Earth Song. Kasi nga, it also taught me how to really cherish and take care of the environment, the planet Earth that we're living in. So yun, at a very young age.
Kasi yung Paraiso, narinig na natin doon sa inyong collab na reunion. Yes. Ano? Kaya iba naman yung hingi nating sample. Ako personally, ito na yung gusto ko talagang ipaano Pero ang dami rin kasi akong kakilala na parang gustong-gusto nila yung song na to ng Smokey Mountain. Isa na doon ang aming publisher, si Miss Roma Manalo, na nanonood ngayon. Hello. Kaya talaga ito ang pinag-guest ko. Okay lang ba na magbigay kayo ng sample ng Better World?
Sure, Better World. Okay, perfect song, no? For what's happening.
Actually, kaya nga yun very timely. So, game.
So, I dream that one day our voices will somehow fill the earth with joy forever. I dream that someday our wishes will somehow soon come true and last forever. I dream that one day our songs in some way will bring a bright tomorrow, full of love, full of hope, full of joy. I see that one day when all the world will hear us, that someday when all will stand before us, singing one song together everywhere, saying we are gonna love you, people of the world. We are gonna make you a better world. We will all respect you, people of the world. We are gonna make you a better world.
Ayun naman, yes. Parang naman, no? Kung paano yung dati, parang ganun din naman. Hindi, pero ang ganda kasi very timely talaga yung song ngayon sa pinagdadaan.
That's true. Yeah. Alam mo, lalo na yung mga taong may mga anak na, iniisip ko rin na, oh my gosh, I can do something to kind of like parang para makatulong naman ako. Like, for example, no, nung pagbalik namin dito after nung shooting, we went to Pinamalayan, Mindoro. Dinala ko yung anak ko sa isa sa pinakamagandang beach ng Pilipinas kasi beach bums kami pareho. So, tinuruan ko siya kung paano mag-beach cleanup. Nag-beach cleanup kami. I think that the best way to teach your children about what you believe in is talagang to show them through action kung bakit, mom, why are you doing this? So now she's aware of, of everything about the environment. It's very important to me kasi, and also my love for animals, yung mga ganon. So, respect for all of God's creations, kumbaga.
Ever since talaga, kasi di ba yan na talaga yung ano nyo talaga, advocacy, dahil ito kaya nga nagkaroon ng anak ng Pasig, di ba?
Yeah. Yung anak ng Pasig kasi akala nila yan part ng Smokey Mountain album. Actually, yung anak ng Pasig was part of my first solo album after Smokey Mountain called I Like You. It was the very first neon green cassette tape, no? Kasi 90s 1992 when it was released. So, Anak ng Pasig was part of that. And also, I Like You, Pangarap Ka, those songs. Because Swatch Watch was very, very big back in the day, Giftgate, Sanrio, Hello Kitty, and Karaoke Ropi. So,
yes.
That was my childhood. So,
ayun naman. We acknowledge lang natin kasi si Miss Rohan, ating publisher na natuwa
yes, Miss Rohan.
Nag-send siya tuloy ng song request sa Kumu.
Ano yun, Miss Rohan?
Hindi, yung para siyang gift. Gift sa Kumu na song request. So, parang paunlakan niyo naman na dahil nga better world.
Thank you.
Sana
I'm sorry?
Meron pa mamaya na song number.
Oo naman. Malakas naman ang pep sa akin. Sana they can also follow me sa Kumu. Bago yung Kumu ko, wala pa akong ginagawa. But maybe someday I will. It's Geneva Cruz lang. Geneva Cruz.
Ayan.
So, sa Kumu.
Yeah. Sa Kumu. Pero ito, isa pa sa mga na masayang nangyari nitong quarantine habang tayo ay pinagdadaanan. Pero ang isa sa mga entertainment na binigay niyo, syempre ang reunion ng cruise kasi. Na 2 parts. Tama ba? 2 parts pa lang?
Tatlo. Actually, tatlo. Kasi it all started with me and Sunshine. My cousin Sunshine. Yeah, so I was doing yung mga Smokey Mountain reunion and other reunions. And then she goes, Jen, sabi niya, maybe we should do a duet together. Wising lang tayo, ganyan. Eh, ang sarap kumanta sa wising, di ba? May microphone ka, talaga ganda ng boses mo, feel na feel. Alam mo na mga Pilipino mahilig talagang kumanta, di ba? So sabi ni Sunshine, kanta tayo. So ginawa namin yung I Know Him So Well. And people, surprisingly, people really loved it. And then they started asking for Donna. So we talked to Donna. Si Donna, who is based in Cebu City, happily married with children. Semi-active lang siya sa showbiz kasi gumagawa lang siya ng commercials, diba? But we talked to her. It wasn't very hard because Donna's first love, of course, is also music. And I grew up with Donna. I sang Christmas carols with Donna when we were kids. Like yung mga may harmony na song. So when we asked her, she just said, okay, sure. And that's when we did yung Wilson Phillips na song called You're in Love. And people went crazy. People loved it. Siguro yung mga tao na hindi nila kilala rin yung Wilson Phillips dahil mga bata sila, di ba? Ngayon kilala na rin nila because of the song, di ba? Because it's really a beautiful song. And then after that, people started asking about Ate Cheryl naman. And so we talked to Ate Cheryl. And so we did yung isang song naman with her, yung apat kami. And it's called Breathless.
Yes.
And yes, I think 2000 naman yan release eh. So, mas bago-bago ng konti. But after that, ang dami pa rin mga hinihingi ng mga tao there sa they're asking for our cousins Raver, Cruz, and Rojun, yung magkapatid. So we have plans, but we are coming out with one on August 14. This is so this is the patriarch of the Cruz family. So if you know what I'm talking about, kilala nyo na kung sino yung next guest namin, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be super fun.
August 14, so bukas na.
Bukas pala.
Yes.
Kaloka.
Nakaka-excite naman. At saka at least alam na ng mga tao ang kwento sa likod ng inyong mga collab kasi di ba nung huli, medyo parang ang mga tao ay medyo nagwawala sa social media. Pero at least, ganun pala kasi one by one ang request.
One by one. Pero ang nagplano kasi talaga nito was me, Sunshine, and Donna. So kami talaga yung, tapos we guest our cousins. Some people are asking for Ate Cheryl. And Cheryl, Psycho, we guested Ate Cheryl already the last time. Psycho, marami pa rin kasing cruise kasi na pwedeng i-guess, di ba? Kasi alam naman natin na lahat naman tayo, pwede naman tayong kumanta online, di ba? Kumbaga, the world is our stage these days. I mean, pag online ka lang, you're on Facebook, you're on Twitter, you're on everywhere, Instagram, it's your own show, di ba? It's just that Ate Cheryl kasi was already Cheryl Cruz back then, no? Tirsa Cruz III, the late Ricky Belmonte, and Ate Cheryl were already stars when Donna, I, and Sunshine were kids, and we haven't started in show business yet. So we were able to play more together. We grew up together. So ganun yun, di ba? So it's not like parang hindi namin sinasama yung iba. It doesn't work that way. Family is everything to us. I mean, family to me. I mean, it's even tattooed on my arm. I mean, familia ante omnia. Family first, you know. Of course, God will always be first. But you know what I mean?
Yes.
Marami lang kasing tao rin yung, kumbaga parang they feel like they have the power to bring some of us down through social media because it empowers them, but in truth, hindi maganda, di ba? Kasi sa panahon ngayon, it's better to support each other kasi masyadong mahirap ang buhay. So, yun, just be kind ba?
Dead man na yan sa mga taong yan.
Oo.
At least tuloy ang collab, di ba?
Oo. Tuloy ang collab, tuloy ang ligaya. Life is short to be hateful, to be sad, diba? Kaya ako talaga ina-enjoy ko lang every minute of the day. I love to sleep, by the way, but yung daughter ko, this is good because I'm able to spend a lot of time with her before I get really busy again, diba? I know that this is all temporary lang. Mabalik din yung dati, diba? And hopefully tayo mga tao, mas disiplinado na tayo, kumbaga, di ba? So, yun lang.
Okay naman. Ang isang wish din namin, sana makapag-guest minsan sa Pep Live ang Cruz Cousins.
Oo. Alam mo, ang magiging challenge lang kasi dyan is yung internet. Kasi like, ginawa namin yan live sa show ni Miss Pops Fernandez, and si Donna kasi nasa Cebu, so yung internet niya iba, si Sunshine, somewhere here lang sa akin, pero iba rin yung internet niya. Diba, yung PLDT ko, nagluloko noon. So, tumbling talaga. Buti nga ngayong gabi mo maayos. Swerte ka, Jimpy.
Thank you, Lord, no? Salamat din sa mga
Nag-blackout pa kanina. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, mukhang phone ko lang yung gagamitin ko, pero, diba? I'm glad
actually, kanina, yun ang aming ikinakaba ng content ni Jenny.
Correct.
Ang pagka-blackout. Pero, thank you, Lord naman, at tayo ay napakita, di ba?
Yeah.
Kaya isa sana, na parang din, kasi isa din sa mga tumatak din before talaga, Campus Girls.
Di ba?
Si Donna, si Vina, and
Donita. Yeah.
Ang ganda ng movie na yon talaga.
Diba? It's still, I think it's still one of those, yung mga markadong pelikula nung generation namin.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I know that you're younger than me, so, pero, ito bang, alam mo yung Campus Girls based on what you read about me?
Sa mga kasi parang pinapalabas sa table, gano'n.
Correct.
Ayun, every time na i-replay, nood tayo.
At saka, imagine, ano yan 90s din yun. I think it was
Yes.
shot in 95? Yeah, 94 or 95, mga ganun. Pero like yung yellow car, yung yellow jeep, and then yung mga damit namin, parang kumbaga yung Clueless, 'di ba, ni Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah.
Parang alam mo 90s talaga, 'di ba? So it was really fun to make, and hopefully magawa namin
Sana yun ang
makapag-reunite kami one day.
Yeah. Tsaka ang ganda ng team song yan, di ba? Nung na kayong 4 din ang nag-record.
Sama-sama sa agos ng buhay. Kahit
umuulan,
kailan may kaibigang tunay. Yes! Putik-putik.
Grabe. Ayun. Ako, nakakatuwa naman. O ito pa, ituloy-tuloy na natin ang throwback kasi isa talaga din sa mga tumatak sa inyo. Sa TV naman ito, after ng music, and then may movie. Ito naman TV, syempre, hindi natin makakalimutan si Saria ng Encantada. Iba'y diwa ng brilyante ng lupa.
She was pretty badass. Yeah. It was fun to make. Yun nga lang, yung taping nun, talagang madaling araw. Alam mo yung, kasi fight scenes, mahirap talaga. But I love doing fight scenes. Although I think mentally and physically, I think I am more ready to do acting. Nung time na yun kasi I was really much more focused on my singing. So, kumbaga parang sa akin, I was just playing, I wasn't really putting a lot of value into acting. Parang ganon, because in my heart talaga, singing, di ba? But now, but when I lived in the States for 6 years, I realized just how much I have missed acting, and sana mas ginalingan ko pa yung mga ginawa ko nung past. Although that's how you learn naman, di ba? You tend to watch your older shows or your old TV programs and you go, I should have done this better. I should have done, and that's how you learn as a person in life, di ba? But yun lang. It was fun. Yeah, Saria was fun. Very.
Ano reaction nyo? Oferan kayo ng fantasy, tapos medyo pagka-badass talaga.
Gusto ko yung mga ganong klaseng mga papel. Kasi I would like to believe that I'm pretty badass myself in real life. But in a goofy and I'm kind of dorky. Medyo may pagka-dork ako, but cool, Pero, mas confident kasi ako sa sarili ko now than when I was younger. I think that siguro nag-grow na rin talaga ako, diba? Dahil mother of 2 na ako and napagod even the quarantine, I don't even party anymore. I don't go out. I stopped drinking 3 years ago. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs or whatever. Ang pinaka, ko na lang talaga is kumain ng cupcakes. Yan na yung pinaka, yan ang guilty pleasure ko, at saka, magkape. But other than that, I sleep early, alam mo yun, napagod na rin talaga ako. Napagod. Very healthy. Tama lang. Kasi, kumbaga, pag bata ka, you tend to want to experience life more. Yung mga mga time nung mga 70s disco tawag nila, yung kami yung mga bar hopping, clubbing, whatever. I'm done with all of that. And yeah. Mas makakaipon pa.
Ay, correct. Totoo yan. Sa ka, kasi parang you can remember lang siguro some or one of the fondest moments that you had while taping. Kasi dahil very different talaga yung environment. Tapos ang cute pa ng role nyo. Tapos kunyari, it's set Guyana siguro, gano'n.
Mahirap, madugo ang taping kasi one time, dumating ako ng 11 a.m. Ang call time ko was at 11 a.m. And then, shinoot ako ng 11 p.m. Yun yung first scene ko, 11 p.m. So, I was like, oh my gosh, parang wala akong energy to, alam mo yung ginising na ako kasi nakatulog na ako. talagang I had to wake myself up na pilitin ko yung sarili ko. Kasi syempre, very yung scene eh.
Fight scene ba agad?
Fight scene kagad. Yun ang first scene ko. And it was shot. It was shot many hours later. So it's like, parang wala ako sa earth. Tapos fight scene, alam mo yun. But, I mean, I did it good. But, yun yung pinaka-memorable kasi, di ba yung fight scenes, it's just like dancing. It's like a dance, di ba? So, it wasn't really that hard. Pero yung kailangan i-ready mo yung mind mo sa ganong klaseng fight. Kasi acting, you have to really kind of like put yourself into that character, di ba? It's funny because online merong pang gumawa ng sariya out of Lego. Alam mo yung mga Lego na mga tao mali. Ginawa nilang sariya. It's so cute. I think I'm gonna post that one day. I don't know. I hope it's online because I haven't really seen my fight scenes. I haven't seen it.
Kompleto ang episode
Yeah.
sa
Talaga?
YouTube.
Really?
Salamat sa
panalo.
GMA.
Sige, hanapin ko. Ay, thank you, GMA.
Parang nandun siya. Yes, ang dami
Panalo.
Leading to the next question, how do you feel na kasi syempre ang Encantadia nun, although talagang kilalang kilala at mataas ang ratings, pero who would have thought na parang years later, parang more than 10 years na ba, ganun pa rin yung effect sa tao, iba yung impact. At si Saria naman, isa sa mga kilala talagang characters. Diba?
It's good. I think a classic will always be a classic. Kasi it was done well eh. Diba? Ito nga yung sinasabi nila ng mga projects na hindi minadali, pinag-isipan, pinaghandaan. Yan ang ginawa ng GMA with Encantadia. And kaya, mananatiling classic siya and ma-appreciate pa rin ng bagong generation, diba? And same thing with songs, diba? Yung mga songs from the 80s and 90s. Yun yung mga awitin din na classic na tinatawag nila na kaya nga ang dami nang nag-remake, diba? Yung pag gumagawa sila ng sarili ng versions, gano'n. So, yun nga, importante na magandang klase yung ibigay mo sa tao para kahit tapos na, diba? Mananatili siya na nandyan pa rin, diba? Visible pa rin siya sa mga tao.
Ewan ko, ito isisingit ko lang din ha. Siguro kung naaalala pa ng mga tao, pero kayo din ba, naaalala nyo pa na ang first teleserye nyo sa GMA with Angelica de la Cruz, yung kayo ay kontrabidang singer niya. Ikaw lang ang mamahalin.
Hindi ko maalala. Talaga.
Parang pangalan nyo doon ay Melody. Tapos kayo yung, kasi parang naging chapter doon na naging singer si Angelica. Tapos kayo yung kanyang rival. Oh
my gosh. Wow. I remember working with Angelica but nakalimutan ko na talaga na gumawa, na rivals pala kami. Hindi ko na naalala yan. Oo, tumita mode talaga. Tita mode ang tawag. Fine.
Pero at least, diba, dami palang acting projects yun rin na meron. So ito, sabi niya na mas ready na kayo. So, will we see you?
Will we see you? I love it. I'm excited talaga. I'm excited, Jimpy. Really excited. I think that I'm ready. And before, I admit, like before kasi I was always late. Like, alam mo yun, I would always, I was married. We would always go out, and go to bars and stuff. And I was like, and then working the next day. It wasn't the life that yun talagang I don't appreciate that kind of life anymore now that I'm older, diba? So I really just want to focus on work, and make new things that are good, diba? That could make a mark. It's never too late naman for anyone.
Correct. At saka
age is just a number.
Na-experience yung ganong chapter and then ngayon, bago. Diba?
Yeah. Yun nga, because six years kasi in the States, it made me really realize how much I really love my work. I love singing. I love acting. Despite of all the intriga that I've been through, because I grew up in the business, marami ring mga mabubuti na nangyari. So I tend to focus on the good things instead of like think and think of those bad things that has happened in the past na hindi ko naman kailangan na sagutin, di ba? I never really answered those topics na may kinalaman sa sarili kong buhay, personal kong buhay, relationships and all that. I know myself well and God knows me, di ba? So it's really difficult then to have a relationship while you're in the public's eye. Very difficult.
Ngayon, at least, bago na to talaga. New,
Yeah.
diba? Nakakatawa.
Yeah.
At dahil shoutout na muna natin ang mga nag-send ng gifts sa
Ooh!
So, una na dyan si romantic_thanks at si Tini.
Romantic_.
Hello. Hello kayo.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Diba ang dami? Meron pang Romelus_magnificus. Ay, ang bongga ng pangalan. Na nag-send din ng halo-halo.
Diba? Halo-halo. Gusto ko tuloy ng halo-halo. Ano ba?
Diba? Nakakagutom tong kumo. Kayo pa lang may magpa-pop up na lechon. Nakakaloka. Gusto tayong Sabi ni The Gift, GMA7. Ayan, may nag-send ng lechon. Nakakaloka. Thank you sa'yo. Sino kaya
Di ba meron pa dyan? Meron pa dyan parang nagsisend ng pulang kabayo. Tawan-tawa talaga ako. Pulang kabayo. Tawan-tawa talaga ako. Oh my gosh. Ang galing, ang galing.
GMA7. Hi daw, Geneva.
Hi! The Gift. GMA7. And hi to Tini. I think Tini is also watching. Tini,
yes.
Hi!
Hi, Sir Tini. Maraming salamat sa nito.
For connecting us.
Correct. At napabilis talaga, di ba? Sobrang... Ayan, nag-send nga yung kabayo na bote pala.
Ayan, may kabayo, di ba?
May horse ba to?
Bongga yan. Oo, yan yun.
Basta yun. Ang bote siya.
Oo, di ba? Panalo.
Ang daming hi, Geneva. Periwinkle Miles.
Hey guys. Hello. So yung Facebook, ganun din.
Yes, malilipat tayo sa Facebook. Although wala pa yata nagsisend ng stars. Charot. Pero, ito ayan, si Miss Ro, isa siya sa mga nag-send ng stars. Thank you.
Oh, hi. Ay, pwede mag-send ng stars?
Correct. May mga bago na silang paandar na gano'n. Ang dami.
Wow. Panalo.
Reform din habang may pandemic. Hello kay Pawi. Hi, Pawi.
Hi, Pawi.
ALV.
Yan. Hello.
Actually, kanina, ang dami ng comment sa Facebook. Ayan, actually, tinatanong ni Maria Cristina Dayag, siya rin po ba yung kumanta ng Paraiso? So, nasagot na ang tanong kanina.
Smokey Mountain. Smokey Mountain yan. It was batch 2 that sang that. Batch 1 recorded that, pero hindi na namin nalabas kasi naghiwalay nga kami. So, yung batch 2 yung nag-record niyan, tapos sila yung nag-release. So, it was Chedi Vergara of batch 2 that sang that song.
So, yun ang kwento.
Yeah. Pero sa batch 1, ang original na kumanta niyan, I think, was Assistant Secretary of Finance, si Tony Lambino. Mm-hmm. So, siya yung kumanta. Original, I think.
Ang galing. Ganun pala yun.
Yes.
Kaya yung Better World, kayo yun.
Ako yun. Sa first batch.
Siya talaga? Parang,
first album.
Sorry, hindi ako masyadong familiar paghalataan tuloy. But, ganun kayo, parang isa-isa ang nag-vocalist.
Isa-isa, tapos may mga harmony, ganun. Kasi group nga di ba?
Galing. Yes. Yan. Actually, may nagre-request na nung song natin mamaya. So, mamaya ako nababasahin. But, mapapagbigyan yan, promise. Ito na muna. Anong tawag dito? Ibang kanta naman ang pakantahin natin kasi... hindi pala muna. Sorry, may mga itatanong din pala kami. Kasi syempre, you're a mother of 2 kids now, di ba? So parang kamusta ang pagpapalaki? Well, kanina na-mention niya si Heaven ay 24 na at masaya na siya sa States. So ngayon, ang kasama niyo ay si...
London. Her name is London. Yes. London is 6 and Heaven is 24. Mm-hmm. So may 18-year gap. 18 years, no? It wasn't that difficult to have London. It was actually very exciting kasi nga babae. Iba alam mo yun? So 18 years old na si Heaven, yung aking anak na lalaki nung dumating si London sa buhay ko. So, kumbaga parang mas naiintindihan niya na rin, hindi ko kailangan i-explain na pag may kapatid ka, na ito. Yun yung maganda doon, di ba? At the same time though, ang sakit ha. So, I had heaven when I was 20 and I had London when I was 38. Okay? So, yung pain pala na pag manganak ka ng mas may edad ka na, masakit. Ang tagal ng anesthesiologist ko, gusto ko talaga siyang sigawan. Talagang ang sakit-sakit talaga. Hindi ko talaga kaya. Yun yung mga natutunan ko. Sabi ko, kung gusto mo mag-anak ng... Kasi hindi ako nag-cesarean. Never ako nag-cesarean. So, it was always normal, no? Kaya talagang medyo masakit. But, ang sarap ng may mga anak because I think they keep me young at heart. London she teaches me a lot of things about life. Sabi nga nila na ang mga bata, bata ka lang, wala kang alam. Hindi totoo yun. Dahil ang mga bata, maraming alam. Marami kang matututunan sa, alam mo, yung pagiging innocent nila, yung pagiging pure nila. I think sometimes yung mga tao, maganda na hindi masyadong, alam mo yung masyadong doubtful. I know times are hard and some people are bad, but there are also good people out there, di ba? Alam mo yun? Yeah. So, yung ganong klaseng mga bagay na natututunan ko. And also, you don't have to be a perfect parent because wala namang perfect na parent. Lahat ng mga parents sa mundo, lahat ng mga tao sa mundo, may konting issues. Wala namang perfect, di ba? But, ang importante is that when you make a mistake, makikinig ka and you listen to your children. How if it hurt them, you have to learn how to also apologize even if you're a parent. Marami rin kasi akong kilalang parents na hindi nila kaya mag-apologize sa mga anak nila kasi sila raw yung parents. I don't believe in that. I believe that kung meron akong pagkukulang or pagkakamali, that it's best to show my kids that, it's good to apologize. Diba?
Yeah.
It's a good example. It has to come from you. It has to, hindi siya pwedeng acting lang or fake. It has to be your own person. Ikaw talaga. So, sana lang yung mga pagkakamali ko sa buhay, na na-explain ko rin kay Heaven, sana hindi niya nagawin, di ba? And he's very smart, like he's one of the smartest young people I know. He's a rapper in the States now, so I'm very proud of him. He writes and produces his own songs. Yun lang. They keep me joyful when I'm feeling a little anxious, kasi hindi ako yung tao na palaging na-anxious eh. Yung, ano nga ako eh, di ba, mas masaya, mas okay, di ba? So I tend to see yung kumbaga yung bright side, yun lagi ako, di ba? But there are times kasi na talagang tatamaan ka rin. Itong 7 months na to, may isang araw na iiyak ka rin eh. Parang, alam mo yun? Kasi tao ka lang, di ba? Pero yung, I have my kids, and I have London to kiss, to hug. Alam mo yun? So, ang sarap ng may anak eh. But some people, okay naman sila and complete sila kahit wala silang mga anak. And that's okay too, diba? So, ako naman kasi I think I was born to become a mother too. So, kaya ganito na lang talaga ako.
Correct. May mga ganun nga kasi talaga. At least, you found fulfillment. Hindi lang you found, you still find fulfillment, di ba?
Yeah.
At saka kayo nagtitiktok ni London, di ba?
Oo, ay, saka,
hubs nyo.
siya mismo mag-isa. Pero yung kanya private eh. So, syempre, I have to look after her, di ba? Alam mo naman, maraming online nakakatakot. But minsan sinasama ko siya sa akin. And siya mismo yung magsabi, Mommy, let's dance or let's act. Wala. I think she told me she's gonna be a pop star someday, and I don't think that kaya ko yung pigilan. Nasa dugo niya kasi.
Ayun naman. Uy, meron pa phone-in question, Miss Geneva. Kayo
Yes,
ba ay
yes.
vegetarian pa rin hanggang ngayon?
Okay. So I started being a vegetarian at 15 when I was in Palawan and I was feeding this giraffe. And nasaktan yung giraffe somehow sa puno. Okay, and it was bleeding, and I just felt like it was for a commercial. I felt like, why am I eating animals? I know you don't eat giraffes, or whatever, but it just made me feel na parang I shouldn't be eating animals. So I became a vegetarian. So 15, and then I got pregnant with Heaven at 19. I started eating meat because my parents wouldn't leave me be. Sabi nila, you have to eat meat because it's for your baby. Okay? So I did, right? But after giving birth, I went back to being a vegetarian. And then I got pregnant with London and I started eating meat again because I felt like kailangan kasi pantay. Diba? Kung ano yung ginawa ko noon.
Lalo na may kid.
And nakita ko naman na healthy si Heaven, diba? Ganun din yung ginawa ko kay London. But lately kasi, tinatanggal ko na yung meat. Tinanggal ko na yung meat. So, I'm still eating yung mga seafoods. So, pescatarian for now. Yeah. So, kasi, you have to be careful kasi with yung biglaan, tatanggalin mo na lang, diba? So, it has to be very subtle pa isa-isa, diba? In my mind kasi talagang it's a choice. Being a vegetarian is a choice. It's really not because some animals were made by God to be eaten talaga, 'di ba? Ganun talaga.
Yeah.
But it's a choice. And kasi kung saan ka may peace of mind, yun ang gawin mo, 'di ba? So kung medyo nagigilty ka na kumakain ka ng animals, then don't do it, 'di ba? So kung hindi naman, tanggalin mo yung meat, which is also bad for you rin naman, yung red meat. It's lalo na pag nasa 40s na, sa early 40s na, it's not good also. Yeah.
Ayun naman. At least, very life-changing yung commercial nyo na yun, ha? Diba?
Diba? Oo. It was.
At speaking of meat, dahil nga sa kuko ba nag-send kanina ng lechon, hello kay
Lechon, ayan.
Yun ang kanyang,
Ferdy
Mac, thank you sa iyong palitsyon. Parang alam ko,
kakatuwa naman.
Ata yun, basta malaking bagay yun pag lechon.
Oo, malaki, di ba? Correct.
Si user 4327121 na kanina pa nagsisend ng halo-halo sa inyo. May name na siya. Ayan. Hi, madam. Shout out po ako, Melanie Abellanosa. Hello.
Hi, Melanie.
Hello sa'yo. Thank you.
You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi to the people?
Hi, London. Ayan, mag-hi si London sa Pepster.
Hi, my baby. Ayan. Oh, did you put makeup on? Did you put makeup on? No? No? You wanna sing for them? You wanna sing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. She wants to sing.
Okay.
Let's sing. What do you wanna sing? Let it go. No? What do you want? Moana?
Ago.
I've been said
and another
water
long as I can remember, never knew knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect daughter, but I come back to the water, no matter how I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, in a roll leads back
to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. Yay! Thank you,
Thank you, London.
Thank you, London.
Nakakatuwa.
Oo.
Diba? Alam na, may future din talaga sa
Yeah, wala.
entertainment industry.
Totoo
diba?
Totoo yan.
So, ready kayo if ever na mag-show siya ng interest?
Oo, kasi wala nasa dugo Hindi ko pwedeng pigilan yan. 5th generation sila di ba? Kasi, di ba may Tears of Cruz the Third, di ba? Tears of Cruz the Third, may Tears of Cruz the Fourth. 4th generation kami, so may pinsan ako, si Tears of Cruz the Fourth. And ngayon, yung mga anak namin, the 5th na. So, fifth generation.
So, siya na ang magtutuloy ng fifth.
So, lahat ng mga Cruz kasi it's either kumakanta or mahawak ng instruments, musical instruments. So, ganun talaga.
Ang galing. Ay, nasa dugo naman pala nga talaga.
Sumasayaw.
Wala nang yan. Wala nang question.
Oo, wala na. Yun nga lang, syempre, gusto ko mag-aral din siya and enjoy yung school, di ba? Kasi I had a very fun childhood with my cousins and gusto ko ganun din yung childhood niya. Masaya, di ba? So,
o di ba, ayun na parami ang send ng Carlito Clap ni Ferdy Mac at halo-halo ni Kian 06.
Halo-halo!
Dahil sa performance ni London. Dahil dyan, syempre kayo na ang gusto naming marinig kumanta. Actually, medyo, oh my God, wag mo na kaya aalis kasi marami pa tayong ganap. Dahil, ito na, dadaan si Geneva Cruz sa ating, alam na yan, lahat talaga, Miss Geneva, dumadaan dito. Dumadaan sa Pep Live. At tinatawag natin, Pep Live Challenge!
Alright, let's do it.
First time nyo, itodo na natin, dalawa ang challenge, di ba? Una muna, syempre, kayo ay singer. Talaga naman. Yun naman ang alam namin sa'yo. So, eto, ang challenge natin ay song versions. So, meron tayong dito, 4 na nursery rhymes. Kaka-challenge lang natin last week. So, talagang lagi tayong may musical night na ganito. So, gusto namin marinig na i-Geneva-fy ang 4 na nursery rhymes na ito.
Okay.
So, are you ready to take the
challenge?
Okay, first. Ito naman, wala namang magke-question na dito. Parang lahat naman yata dumaan dito. I'm sure yan na naman i-comment ng mga pepsters na laging nanonood. Na lagi na lang ito ang ginagamit. So, ang tinatawag nating Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Little Star. Okay.
So, ano kaya ang Geneva version ng Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star?
What do you mean sa buhay ko?
Hindi, kung Geneva Cruz ang kumanta ng Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star.
Okay.
Paano kaya sa
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Simple lang.
Very dreamy pa rin. Parang lang.
Oo. Simple lang. Ganun.
Okay, next. Kung si Geneva Cruz ang kumanta nito, ano kaya ang version? Ito ang Bahay Kubo.
Bahay kubo, kahit munti, ang halaman doon ay sari-sari. Singkamas at talong, sigarilyas at manisitaw, bataw, patani. Yun.
Ang bongga. Dahil dyan, may nagpasend ng yung Miss Universe Crown.
Ay, panalo.
Ferdy Mac ulit. Ayan, thank you.
Ferdy Mac, thank you.
Super fan. Na-happy siya every time na kayo ay kumakanta. Kayo nila. Okay, may dalawa pa tayo. From Tagalog, English naman tayo ulit. Ito na.
Okay.
Jack and Jill.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to get a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. La, la, la. Ang patulog ng baby. Yan ang Jack and Jill.
Tapos si London, napatingin siya. Napatingin siya, kaya siguro iniisip niya, kaya nagkagana ng version ng nursery rhyme. Okay, ito last for our first challenge. First sa inyong version. Leron, Leron, Sinta.
Leron, Leron, Sinta, buko ng papaya. Dala-dala'y puslo, sisigla ng bunga. Ayoko naman sirain ang Leron-Leron Sinta. Gusto ko, masaya lang siya na masarap kantahin. Alam mo, yung very classic yan eh. Yan yung mga bagay, mga kanta na gusto kong ituro sa anak ko. She can speak Tagalog naman eh. She was born and raised in in the States, pero marunong siya mag-Tagalog.
Tagalog. So at
So,
least, di
yeah.
ba, matututunan ko.
Yeah.
Diyan naman
Correct.
nag-umpisa yan sa mga bahay kubo, leron-leron.
Correct! Oo.
So, perfect. Mas fun pa kasi singer kayo, so at least maayos ang pandinig niya.
Correct. Oo. I guess somehow
Mhm.
mas creative.
Correct. O dahil
Yeah.
dyan, i-comment nyo kung ano ang best nursery rhyme. Geneva
May
version.
ganyan ba yan?
Pero tinatanong ni Ferdy Mac, thank you sa yung lahat ng mga gifts. Ang simpleng tanong lang niya, how old na daw si London?
London, how old are you, sweetheart? 6 years old.
O, diba? Worth it ang iyong gift. Si London pa mismo ang sumagot ng iyong
Diba?
question. O, dahil dyan, eto na, we will get to know Miss Geneva more in this next challenge. The first time nating papagawa dito sa Pep.
Actually 5 years old.
No, you're not. You're kidding me. What? Ayan,
Ito,
humihiga
ayan,
na. Humihiga na yung
ayan
bagets.
Matutulog na. Di ba, malapit na tayo matapos. Last week mo.
Okay.
At tinatawag nating 3s in 5. So, dati pinapagawa na namin to, pero iba ang format. As in, fun challenge lang siya.
Okay.
Ito, parang, we
Alright.
will get to know you more dito sa
Alright.
ating challenge. So, magbibigay na ako ng 5 questions. So, per question, magbibigay kayo ng 3 bagay or 3 hinihingi from each
Okay.
question.
Alright.
Okay. So, una, 3 songs na monumental sa buhay mo.
Kailangan ko ba song ko or hindi naman?
Kahit any song. Tapos, if you wanna explain.
3 songs, probably the first song na sinulat ko, it's called Love Can Wait. Part siya nung I Like You album ko. It goes a little something like this. Love can wait, love can wait. Why do you keep going on? Are you true to me? I know that love can wait. Why? Because when I was 15, that's what I was feeling. I was 15 years old. I was having a crush on this boy. And syempre, pag 15 years old ka, ang love sa'yo is parang, it can wait, di ba? It can wait. Yan ang mga sinasabi kasi ng mga matatanda. Ay, nako, maghihintay yan. Mag-enjoy ka muna, maghihintay yan. So, kaya very important sa akin yung song na yun.
Okay. And 2 other songs.
2 others, Wow.
Ito lang yung sample, pero merong
Sige.
explanation.
Explanation nitong isa is, let me see. Okay. Probably a Toni Braxton song. Like Breathe Again, Breathe Again, Breathe Again. Because that was the time when, yun nga, na-experience ko na yung heartbreak. First boyfriend ko na naging husband ko, naging ex ko. And then may breakup. So it was the first heartbreak is always probably one of the hardest heartbreaks, diba? But you get over it din naman. Kala mo lang hindi. But it was very monumental to my life. Kasi I think if there's a time to be in love, yung nagkaroon ng oras to love fully, meron ding time na magkakaroon ka ng heartbreak. So, it's normal, diba? Kumbaga, there's happiness, there's always sadness. It can't always be happy all the time because it makes us appreciate the good things pagka merong mga times na hindi mo gusto, diba? So, yun.
Song?
Last song would be, it's a song called Someone's Waiting for You. I love this song because it's not only about a song for my children. It's also a song for my young self. I believe that all of us kasi, we always have that, alam mo yung yung pagiging bata mo, nandyan yun somewhere within you, no? So, minsan pag may mga times na you're scared, di ba? Sabi nga nila, di ba pagka may sakit ka, ano bang ginagawa mo? You look for your mom, mommy. Kahit matanda ka na ako, pag may sakit, pag may sakit ako, hinahanap ko nanay ko. Kasi kahit matanda na, kahit nasa 40s na ako. Kasi ganun di ba? So be brave, little one, make a wish for each sad little tears. Hold your head up, though no one is near. Someone's waiting for you. I know that the good things and good moments are just around the corner, and it's gonna happen soon. This will all be over. I don't know when, but it will be. Nothing lasts forever, diba? Sabi nga nila. So, yun yung song ko for myself, and also a song that I sing to my children, even to heaven when he was still in my tummy. I remember singing that in a bathroom, in a hotel bathroom. I was crying. I was so scared because, I was pregnant with him. And it somehow gave me courage. To really just be truthful na, hey, I'm pregnant. So whether you take me or leave me, kumbaga sa mga tao, diba? Kasi bigla akong nabuntis, diba? Because I fell in love, diba? But yun. So yun. So those 3 songs, very important sa akin. And it still helps me up to this day to really, kumbaga parang, to beat yung mga loneliness and sadness sometimes.
Ayun naman. Okay, ito maikli lang. 3 things that you cannot live without. So, ito mga bagay lang naman ito.
So, bagay lang, walang kasarian, hindi tao, no?
Oo, hindi tao, hindi hayop. Bagay lang.
Ay, telepono ko, I think.
Yeah.
I think most of us naman, no? Telepono.
Relief.
Oh, wow. Kasama ba music dyan? Hindi. Bagay lang talaga.
Naman.
Of course, music, no? Music. I think music heals. So kahit ano ang anong tawag dito? Ang feeling ko sa isang araw, whether masaya ako, hindi, ang music always part of my life. Nag-aayos ako, bago ako matulog, ganon. So, yun, music. And then, isa pa, meditation, praying. So, whether it be bago ako matulog, kahit short prayer lang, or paggising ko, kahit 2 minutes or 5 minutes, para lang na-center ko yung sarili ko, para ready. Kasi di ba sabi nga nila, kung hindi maganda yung araw mo ngayon, there's always tomorrow, tomorrow could be better. Yeah. So bago ako gumising, magpa-pray muna ako, isipin ko kung paano magiging mas maganda yung araw, 'di ba? And kung may mga dumating na mga pagsubok na hindi mo aasahan, ready ka pa rin, 'di ba? So yun yung mga 3 important things na I can't live without.
Okay, itong third, very fun lang, no? Kayo na bahala kung gusto mo explain. Pero ito, 3 male celebrities na gusto mong makastock sa elevator. So kung masustock ka sa elevator, itong 3 male celebrities na ito.
Si Papa P. Palagi naman si Papa P. Si Papa Piolo. Yan. Although, nakausap ko na naman siya maraming beses. And mabait talaga yung taong yun. That's why gusto ko ma-stock sa kanya sa loob ng... I want to be stuck inside an elevator with him just because I know that he's a good person. Alam ko na hindi siya mayabang or hindi siya, alam mo yung hindi ako may inis. Kasi mahirap na eh. Pag na-stuck ka sa elevator,
buisit yung kasama mo, mahirap.
Oo, pagkasama mo, napaka-negative or mareklamo, syempre mahahawa ka, di ba? Isa pa, hindi man kailangan lalaki. Hindi naman.
Male celebrity.
Male talaga. So male, my gosh. Teka, baby, if you're watching, this is just a
yes.
Wait, let me see. Sino pa ba?
Kahit Hollywood.
Ay! Okay, sige, Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt, okay.
Yeah.
Anong hindi na kailangan explain yun?
Hindi na kailangan explain. And Tom Cruise, of course, hindi na kailangan explain.
Okay.
Because si Tom Cruise, kahit na he's older na, my gosh, alam mo, he's still athletic. I'm excited for Top Gun 2. Aren't you? I'm so excited. So, yun yung mga tao. I think I will learn a lot from talking to Brad or talagang para talking to Brad and talking to Tom, and Papa P.
And
So,
Papa
yun yung
P.
tatlo. Mm-mm.
Okay, ito, medyo parang getting to know you. Siguro
Okay.
3 disturbing things about yourself. Yung mga disturbed ka knowing na ganito ka, parang ganon. Mga quirks, ganon.
Quirks? I don't know. Hindi naman ako naiinis. Wala naman ako masyadong naiinis sa sarili. Siguro, before, it was hard for me to say no. Kasi I think I grew up as a people pleaser. Kasi, syempre, lumaki ako sa showbiz, no? But I realized na mahirap din pala yung hindi ka marunong mag-no, no? Kasi you will end up suffering. Diba? Kumbaga, pag hindi mo what do you call this? Like, hindi mo ma-manage ng maayos yung time and yung mga favors na, kasi mahilig din akong, syempre, mag-support ng kapwa ko, diba? So, now I make sure na kakayanin ko, diba? And it would be good for my mental health, diba? Kasi diba, lately, very important talaga yung mental health natin. Yung physical health, of course. But yung mental health kasi, I think is number 1 because affected yung katawan mo pag hindi ka okay mentally. Yeah, so yun. That's number 1. Number 2, naiinis ako sa sarili ko dahil masyado akong mahilig sa maalat. Okay, mahilig ako. Okay, pag kumain ako ng mangga, sinasawsaw ko siya sa patis or sa salt or bagoong, nakatingkati na ako kasi allergic ako eh. So allergic ako sa seafoods or allergic ako sa marami akong allergies sa pagkain. So I don't eat anymore chicken, eggs, gano'n. Nangangati talaga ako. Pero mas lalo sa seafood. So yung patis, 'di ba? Sasawsaw ko pa rin yan yung mangga. So inis ako na mahilig ako sa maalat. Kasi I know that it's also not healthy. Pero talagang ewan ko pag nanonood ako ng TV, mas gusto kong kumakain ako ng something salty. Hindi ako masyadong ma-sweet tooth. Hindi ako yung gusto ko ng cake or cookies. Hindi. Gusto ko ng chips. Gusto ko ng maalat. So, yun ang naiinis ako. I'm trying to change pa rin. And then what else? Isa pa? I don't know.
Kung parang wala na.
Wala. I've learned to love myself somehow kahit yung mga quirks ko kasi it made me who I am eh. Siguro yung past. Like nung marami akong kinainisan sa sarili ko about my past because mahilig uminom yung ex ko dati, so I was always with him and then napaparami yung inom, so I wasn't really good with handling alcohol before. That's why it is so much better that it hasn't been in my life for many years now. Parang kumbaga parang mas okay ako mentally and physically. And I don't regret anything that I do now. Kumbaga, kasi syempre pag napapainom ka ng marami kang nagagawa ng mga kalokohan din na masasabi. Kasi ako, alam mo yun or ma-text yung mga tao na ayaw mo i-text pero tinetext mo, alam mo yun. So, diba nangyayari yung mga ganyang bagay? Nako yan. Wala na. So, yung mga kinaiinisan ko about myself was really mostly about my past. It's really it's not really a part of who I am anymore. So
at least, diba?
We're stuck with ourselves. We have to learn how to love ourselves.
Correct.
Diba? And change what we can, diba, habang may oras pa. So I think
Okay, ito, last na to for the 3 in 5 challenge. Ito naman, kabalik na lang ng disturbing. So, ito naman, 3 interesting trivia na hindi mo pa na-share sa talagang public, gano'n. Or yung parang magugulat kami na, ay, si Geneva pala mahilig sa ganito, or ganyan.
Malaki yung paa ko. Size 9.
Ah.
Malaki yung paa ko, malaki yung palms ko. So, matangkad. I'm 5'6". Sunshine, I think, is 5'7" or 5'7 and a half. So, but I think for a Filipina, 5'6" is not short anymore, di ba? So, matangkad pa rin ako. Pero kaya mas mukha akong matangkad because na mahaba yung paa ko, ay mahaba yung mga kamay ko. So when I do this, when I stretch like that, and naka-heels ako, di ba? Ang haba ko talaga, di ba? So, yun. Tapos niloloko nila ako dahil haba daw yung toes ko. But I'm so proud of my toes. It can open a doorknob. Baby! No, baby. Stay there. Let me finish this, okay? Okay, isa pa is... Hi, baby. Isa pa is... I think I'm funny, but it's just feeling ko lang yun. No, but...
Hindi naman. At least dito naman. Prove natin.
No, but I really like making people laugh, and I like kumbaga parang gusto ko na yung tao very comfortable sa akin. So I like breaking the ice. Alam mo yun, pag may bagong, hindi ako yung mahihain na pag nasa party, may dinner party and wala akong kilala. Hindi ako yung tipong tao na may ilang ako na ma-out of place. Ako hindi. Because I will make friends. I think ganun akong tao.
Yes.
Very sociable. Although, I talk and I listen to a person when the person is hindi medyo parang arrogant or ay medyo
lalayo.
Lalayo ng konti. But yun ako, very sociable and very friendly, kumbaga.
Ayun.
Sa baba?
Kasi
di ba? Dami na yun.
Tapos funny and friendly / sociable.
Tsaka sobrang mahal ko mahal na mahal ko mga anak ko. Yun. Talagang,
of course.
I'm not a perfect mom, but I think I'm a good mom. I think
ang ganda nun.
Super proud. Yeah.
Nakaka-happy at least to hear that, di ba? Tsaka, totoo naman yun.
Yan ang biggest achievement ko talaga is becoming a mother. The hardest work, hardest job, kumbaga sabi nila parang trabaho. Di ba? Maraming mga babae ang hindi nagtatrabaho. Ang trabaho nila is magpalaki ng mga anak. Maalagaan nila yung mga anak nila. Napakahirap din.
Correct.
It is one of the hardest jobs of all time. So, saludo ako sa mga moms dyan, yung mga housewives, kumbaga.
May nakakatuwa, no? At least parang musical night / throwback Thursday / parang tribute na rin to moms. Kasi na-share mo yung mo talaga, yung journey din sa pagiging mom. Diba, nakakatuwa. At ito na. So yan, tapos na tayo sa ating dalawang challenge. Thank you, Miss Geneva. At syempre,
you're welcome,
Jimpy. We cannot end this night dahil pinangako talaga namin na ito ang kantang magko-close sa ating pep live, no? Alam na natin yan. Nire-request to kanina pa eh. Actually, isa si Sir Rommel ang nagre-request nito. Siyempre, ang iyong isa sa mga hit talaga, ang kanta. Tinatawag natin Kailan.
Kailan. Diba? Okay.
Correct.
Bakit kaya nangangamba sa tuwing ika'y nakikita? Sana na may magpakilala. Ilang ulit nang nagkabangga. Akala kong dalay pinulot mo pa. Di ka pa rin nagpakilala. Bawat araw sinusundan. Di ka naman tumitingin. Anong aking dapat gawin? Kailan Kailan mo ba mapapansin ang aking lihim? Kahit anong aking gawin, di mo pinapansin. Kailan nahaplusin ang pusong bitin na bitin? Kahit anong gawing lambing, di mo pa rin pansin. Thank
Ayan,
you.
thank you, Miss G. That song talaga never gets old, no?
Thank you.
And classic siya talaga and forever
Thank you.
ginagamit pa rin sa mga theme song. I'm sure
Maestro Ryan Kayabyab.
yung mga theme song, di ba? Ang galing. So, ayan, last na lang na i-acknowledge natin lahat ng mga nag-send ng gifts. Thank you kay Ferdy Mac ulit. Ang dami.
Ferdy Mac, thank you, Ferdy. Ferdy
Roman
Mac.
Holiday. And then,
Roman
kanina
Holiday.
sila Roman Tex at saka si Tini Minin. Tapos, di ba ang cute ng name? Cherise de la Cruz. Hi, Miss Geneva. And
hi, Miss de la Cruz.
Ang pagkanta nila sa'yo, ang mga comment pala habang kumakanta ka, walang kupas.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Galing pa din ni Idol. Ako nakakatuwa. Diba?
Thank you.
Ito si Mira Laila Alberto. Mama Bear, pa-shoutout po please. Si Mira po, ito isa sa Geneva.
Hey Mira! Yes. So, hello to Geneva's Angels sa Instagram and Facebook. Hey! My angels. They call me Mama Bear. Ito
Mama
kasi
Bear.
yung mga, ito yung mga millennials, tsaka yung mga,
Bagets
mga
yung
Zina, mga bagets.
Katuwa, di ba? So, ayan, anong aabangan namin sa'yo, Miss Geneva, in the coming days?
Well, we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what's gonna happen after MECQ. But definitely, I will be a part of a teleserye. Pero, so, bago dumating yan, tsaka nyo na lang malalaman pagka na sabi na kung saan, di ba? So, yan talaga yung, my manager, Arnold, was like, oh, you're coming home na. Make sure, aarte ka. So, hindi pwedeng hindi. so sabi ko, yes, I promise. I actually miss it. So, yun talaga yun. And of course, my boyfriend composed a song and I'm just trying to look for the best, kumbaga parang arreglo, the arrangement, no? Para gusto ng mga tao. Kasi for now, kasi long distance relationship kami. So I know that there are a lot of people na LDR din, yung mga medyo long distance and they don't get to see their loved ones every day because nga malayo sila, diba? So I just want to be able to sing a song na dinadaanan ko ngayon, diba? Because I know that a lot of people are also going through that. So, yun, of course, a new song.
Yes, nakaka-excite naman. Lalo na yung soap. Kasi ang tagal na, parang engka pa.
Kaya nga, ang tagal na.
Diba?
Actually, ang last soap ko nga was Encantadia, I think. Yeah, I think it was.
Ako nakaka-excite. And of course, ang iyong paggawa ng music na boyfriend niyo pa pala ang nag-compose, nakakatuwa. Very supportive of your,
yeah, he's very supportive. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, tinatanong ni Ferdy Mac daw, may inquiry daw sa inyo. So, paano i-contact ang manager, Miss
Okay. Si Tini, just call ALV Events. ALV Events, nasa Instagram siya and Facebook. So, ALV, I think the numbers will be there also. So, yun.
Ayun. At thank you sa iyo, Ferdy, sa lahat ng iyong mga gifts.
Thank you, Ferdy. Bongga.
At sa lahat din ng, of course, nag-send ng, tawag dito, sa lahat ng nag-send ng gifts. Pero, ibang level ng kay Ferdy, Chocolate Hills. May mga ganun pa, di ba?
Panalo yun.
Oo, yun.
Panalo yun.
So,
hindi Smokey Mountain, Chocolate Hills.
Correct. Di ba? Ayun. Thank you, Miss Geneva. Maraming salamat.
Thank you, Jimpy. Keep safe and stay happy and jolly and
habang hindi pa flourished yung inyong showbiz comeback talaga, nauna na kayo nakapag-guest. Isa sa mga nauna ko, Pep Live.
Thank you very much. Sana
Diba?
tanggapin nila ako ulit. Nasa mga tao naman yan, di ba? I
Ako for
just do
sure
my
naman yan.
job.
Well, ebidensya ang nangyaring live natin na ang daming nanonood pareho sa Facebook at Kumu. Maraming salamat sa
Thank
inyo.
you very much sa lahat, Pepsters. Thank you very
Thank you din sa tita
much.
ko at sa nanay ko na nanood today. O, diba?
Ay,
Gusto niyo
mami, ang
Gusto
tita.
ko yung sinabi ko na
Hello.
nanood sila. Ewan ko lang kung nandito pa sila ngayon, pero I think they are.
Oh, wow,
And
thank you.
sa lahat ng Pepsters, syempre, don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts on Twitter and Instagram. That's at Pep Alerts. And on Facebook, sa lahat na nanonood ngayon sa Facebook, alam nyo na. Make sure lang na kayo ay nakalike. Pati sa ating Kumu page, which is pep.ph. And sa YouTube din, make sure na nakasubscribe kayo. That's, Pep. Check nyo yung Pep yun. Para pwede nyo rin mapanood ang replay nito at pati ang mga challenge ni Miss Geneva, di ba? Ang kanyang mga pakanta. Yan. Natin ulit. I-replay. And ang kanilang sweet moments ni London, of course.
So inaantok na eh.
Kaya nga,
Thanks,
ito na.
Pepsters.
Patulog na natin. Thank you so much again, Geneva. And thank you again,
Kisses.
Bye, London.
Bye.
Yes. And thank you, Pepster.
Bye.
Salamat sa inyong lahat for joining tonight. So, have a good night, everyone, and have a happy
Good night.
weekend.
Yay.